And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short to sit around just feeling sad. Put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because the light bulb is energy saving, and it takes its time illuminating. When I will see all of the mess you're making, the mess you're making. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Antoine Griezmann, do we still consider him, Jim, the face of French football?
Yeah, I think there's some room for debate here, Peter, but I can't think of anyone who has a more versatile style of play.
And he's just won so much, hasn't he? He might have had his fair share of disappointments in various finals, but he did win the tournament that really mattered back in 2018.
And he was outstanding in the final, an assist and a very controversial penalty.
Of course, that's right, one of the first significant penalties to be given as a result of a video-assisted review. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Totti. And this is Luis Suarez. And a chance! Goal! Senegal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Totti, engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, good read. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Back into the middle. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's heaved it away. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Senegal are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Pull it. That could spell trouble. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Luis Suarez. And here's Cruyff. Pull it. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now, that looks a decent ball. Griezmann. Now, can they get him away? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Totti. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now, he's got space here. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Griezmann. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he was alert to it. Pullet gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Great vision. Brilliantly cut out. Schmeichel getting this one clear.
Senegal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Rummenigge. Pullet. Vieira. Pullet. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Cruyff. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Pullet. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Hullet. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played. Hullet plays it, he rises! And he looked. And the half-time whistle goes. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Reflections on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Senegal are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And we are back underway. Senegal carrying a one-goal lead. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Pelé. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's picked his way through. Zanetti. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And that was very necessary. And it's Luis Suarez. Griezmann. Griezmann going face-to-face with his great rival. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Senegal are ahead here by what is still the only goal. And it's Hullet. Well read, nice interception. Xavi Alonso. And they're not going to make any further progress now. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room...
Chance! Harmlessly behind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Hullet. Van Dijk cannot be beaten that easily. Eto'o. Time and again they are repelled. And this is Cruyff. Hullet. Griezmann.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, good-looking ball. Hullet. So, what can they make of this? And he welcomes it in. Could be danger here. Oh, shooting chance! Thuram gets good distance on it.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Luis Suarez. Nice control. Shot a goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going two down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's there to clear it. He's having a shot! He's scored! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Senegal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, I can't think of a better...
And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Looking to play him in. Bullet. Pele. Well, that is one way to stop him. Mateus. Oh, that's a key interception. And the shot! He has done it! And they are right back within touch! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Aim forwards. Pele. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nice looking ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Senegal can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Cruyff picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Senegal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Everything to an end like ball to my chin. Forgive me for my sin, blue water wash me clean. Everything to an end like ball to my chin. I wish I could know it all. I wish I could stop.